All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power. So probably the most requested video topic that I've gotten this week is this whole Larry Wheels situation. So it's been a crazy, sad couple of weeks in bodybuilding and fitness news. It seems like every day I get up, I go to my desk, I go to my computer to do some work, and every day there's like some new drama, there's new accusations, and it's just always like sad, unfortunate stories. Probably 50% of the videos that I've uploaded this month have been completely demonetized because the subject of the videos is like abuse, relationship drama, the Sean Roden situation, Jeremy Buendia, domestic violence. I would say this has probably been one of the darkest months in bodybuilding and fitness since probably 2017, the fall of 2017, where we lost Dallas McCarver and also Rich Piana. Now, fortunately, nobody has passed away here, but these accusations against a lot of these guys are terrible accusations, and if they're true, it really sucks to see. I mean, these guys are in tremendously high positions of influence. You've got pretty much the number one most famous men's physique competitor in Jeremy Buendia. You've got the number one bodybuilder in the world, Sean Roden, and probably the most famous powerlifter in the world, Larry Wheels, all being accused of things in the same week, kind of relationship-related things. And to be honest with you guys, when I saw the initial video yesterday morning about Larry Wheels by his ex-girlfriend, I didn't even want to make a video on it because it was just like, man, another one. So I do want to point out and preface this video, just like I prefaced all the other videos, is I believe all of these guys are innocent until proven guilty, and especially in the Larry Wheels situation, because like with Sean Roden, there was DNA evidence. He was charged. He was actually had an arrest warrant. He had bail. He went through the whole judicial process of getting, arrested for this. With Jeremy Buendia, the main reason why I talked about the Jeremy Buendia situation is because there was an actual police report posted by his ex-girlfriend, demonstrating that these things happened in addition to pictures and text messages and all that other stuff. But the police report was the main piece of evidence that, really convinced me of the Jeremy Buendia situation. But with Larry, I felt it was a little bit different because there was really no smoking gun with the Larry Wheels video. And by that, I mean, yes, we have this girl's anecdotal story. We have her story. We have some not video clips, but she has like some audio clips in her video that were claimed to be recordings of Larry Wheels beating her and some fights that happened between her and Larry Wheels. But with Larry, I think it's a little bit different because I haven't seen any police report. I haven't seen any formal charges against Larry Wheels. It hasn't gone through the criminal justice system at all. And it's really at this point, it is he said, she said, and that's all there is right now. So I just want to point out, while it is looking very bad for Larry based on what I've seen in this video, I think Larry's situation right now is the least incriminating of the three that we've had over the past couple weeks. Now, yes, we have these audio recordings, which are terrible and really actually kind of brutal to listen to if they're real. It really is brutal to listen to those audio recordings. If they are real, I think, Larry does have some issues. But to sum it up for you, this ex-girlfriend of Larry's, who was with Larry for 5 years, essentially accuses him of infidelity, also mental and physical abuse over the course of their 5-year relationship. And some of the audio recordings are, again, they're very hard to listen to. But the main gist of her video was that Larry Wheels is a cheater and that Larry Wheels is abusive. Those are the main claims that this ex-girlfriend had against Larry Wheels. Now, I will say this, even though I think all these guys are innocent until proven guilty, if any of these guys are guilty of these things they're being accused of, whether it be rape, domestic violence, or this physical abuse that Larry Wheels is being accused of, if they're guilty and they did this, I say absolutely lock them up, end their careers, cancel culture, whatever you want to call it. If they're guilty of these things, they should be done. But I think the sad part here is that whether these guys did it or not, whether any of them are guilty or innocent, the damage is being done and has been done to their images. Now, whether it comes out that they're guilty or innocent, they're always going to have this stigma attached to them because of these situations. And that's why I was kind of hesitant to touch on the Larry Wheels thing, because it just seemed unlikely to me that the top powerlifter, the top men's physique guy, and the top bodybuilder in the world, all within the same week or two, had accusations like this come out against them. And this is definitely one of those things where I want to get Larry's side of the story here as well, because there's always two sides to every story. And I think some of the audio clips and some of the stories that his ex-girlfriend told, I think certainly Larry probably has a different version of what happened in those audio clips and some of those stories. And I think it's probably going to be important to get his side of the story as well before we rush to judgment. I mean, we have Sean Roden's side of his story that he pleaded not guilty. You had Jeremy Buendia post up an Instagram video with his side of the story. We haven't yet heard Larry Wheel's side of the story. So, my main thing would be not to rush to condemn Larry until you've heard what he has to say. But like I said, if he did do it, then screw him. I mean, Larry is a 270-something pound man, one of the strongest men on the planet. If he is putting his hands on women and abusing women, I think that it makes it even worse than if it were just a regular guy, just because of the fact that there's really no reason to. There's no reason for anybody to. But for someone of Larry's size and strength, I mean, it would just be ridiculous if these things are true. And if they are true, screw him. And I won't be talking about, any of Larry's PRs anymore, because I do think that's a pretty ridiculous thing if it's true, and it's a really sad thing if it's true. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I am curious to hear your guys' thoughts on the fact that all three of these guys, within a matter of weeks, have had these situations come out. But I am curious to hear what you guys think about the situation. So let me know in the comment section below. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed already. And as always, Nick Strength and Power signing out.